Hi, this is Jennifer. Um, I got this off Amazon. I think it was like 10 bucks. I'm ready for the love of my life affirmation and journal challenge. I just thought you guys have been waiting for an all signs for what's coming in love. I have a really bad headache tonight, but once I start to feel better, I'm going to do one. But this is even better. For all of you guys that are trying to manifest love, I do believe you guys should all have your love journals. Okay. Um, so this is like really getting down to what do you really want? And this is a really good let me read the back of the card to you guys, you know. So I think everybody should have a love journal. Now, I got this off, like I said, I got it off Amazon and it's from Pausology. They are saying, are you truly ready for love? And that's true. You have to be ready for it. Love's not just going to knock on your door, and it's not, it's so empowerment on the transformative journey to expand your self-awareness, explore your past experiences, and set positive intentions for your future. So, through your daily affirmations and journaling, you will discover new possibilities and ways of being, releasing baggage, and discovering the power of the mindful habits, all the while preparing yourself for the love of your life by Pausology. I believe this deck is like 10 bucks on Amazon. So, and there was some juicy stuff, but I'm going to pull cards. So, I want to know, what does my collective I'm going to pull. I don't think these are oracle cards, but I'm just going to treat them like they're oracle cards. But what you guys can do, anybody that is doing love journals, you can go back, rewatch, like you could watch the video and stop it per card and write in your love journal if you want. But it's not writing in a journal. Metaphysical people, it is called scripting. So when we're trying to manifest something in, we need to write it down. Now, Regina Diamond will tell you guys to use cursive. So, but it's called scripting. Okay, so let me get to it. All right. So, what does my collective need to know about ways of manifesting the love, to manifest love into their lives, to get them prepared for their love journey? What do they need to know? Oh, I got a bunch coming, so I hope it don't put you guys to sleep. But these are really good. So, this one, okay. I won't compromise on receiving unconditional love. What conditions do you place on yourself for unconditional love? Learn to love yourself the way you want to be loved. So, if you want somebody to give you the love that you want, you must love on yourself first. That I agree with. So, this is for if you guys want to come back and journal it. Okay. I'm manifesting a love that aligns with my true values. So define your core values and beliefs. How can you ensure that a potential partner shares or respects these values? So I am manifesting a love that aligns with my values. That's really important, guys. Like when I was manifesting my boyfriend, I actually had in my mind, I wanted him to be accepting of the tarot channel, and he had to be easygoing, sense of humor, and all the things that I manifested for a long time. It did come true. But to get the love that you want, you have to be willing to do the work. Okay, so my forever person is making their way to me. What messages would you give your future partner to hear on their journey to you? Oh, that's interesting. My forever person is making their way to me. What messages would you give your future partner to hear on their journey to you? I'm going to put that up for those of you that are journaling. Okay. I am open to vulnerability and emotional intimacy. Okay. And I am open to vulnerability and emotional intimacy. So, what steps can you take to become more comfortable with sharing your feelings and being vulnerable with a partner? So, basically, in order for you to really have a good relationship, there has to be open honesty, and you also have to be able to trust the person. So, some people have problems with this. So, that's something you may want to journal. Okay. I'm prioritizing what truly matters, and I am releasing unrealistic expectations. Oh, hell no. This is my favorite card. I'm prioritizing what truly matters, and I am releasing unrealistic expectations. Oh, okay, I could go on my other channel with this one. I got many people that need this card. Okay. Okay, so what qualities are most important for your future partner to possess? What expectations or desires are you willing to release? I mean, I have people on my other channel that just like they live in a fairy tale land and they have unrealistic expectations. So make sure you ground yourself and you look at how the way the world is, and you have to be reasonable. I'm going to put this up for people that are going to do the journaling. All right. I create space for okay. What am I saying? I create space for vulnerability and compassion. What does being vulnerable and authentic look like to you? How can you embrace vulnerability so that you can lead you to a deeper connection? So, your affirmation is I create space for vulnerability and compassion. Hello, Mrs. King. Hello, everybody. If I didn't say hi to Amelia's Cherry Blossom, Elisa, and Mrs. King. All right. I'm attracting a partner who aligns with my hopes and dreams. Okay. I'm attracting a partner who aligns with my hopes and dreams. Describe the type of partner who would support and encourage your aspirations. How do you envision growing together? Okay, so all of you that are going to be doing, not writing in your journal, you are scripting because we're trying to manifest this stuff in. Okay. I'm attracting a partner who desires to grow together. Okay, this is very important. I'm attracting a partner who desires to grow together. So describe the role you would like in a partner to play in your personal growth journey. How can you ensure mutual support? So your affirmation is I'm attracting a partner who desires to grow together. Okay, so this is your scripting prompt. Okay, this is scripting. Yes. Well, this is Mrs. King, you missed the part. This is a affirmation and a journaling deck. I don't think it's an oracle deck, but I thought this would be good for us for the channel. So, okay. I am ready to work through the challenges of a loving relationship. Okay. I am ready to work through the challenges of a loving relationship. There is no such thing as a bubblegum life. There is going to be times maybe one of you has to work over. Maybe one of you is caring for an elderly parent. My situation. Um, Maybe you have kids involved. We have to be realistic in these relationships. So this is your journal prompt. Okay, how do you envision navigating the challenges in a relationship? How can you maintain a positive outlook during tough times? Okay. Okay. So, okay. Oh, and Terror Destroyer, you need this more than anybody. Jesus. All right. So, I'm ready to walk through the challenges of a loving relationship. How would you envision navigating the challenges in a relationship? And how can you maintain a positive outlook during tough times? This is your journal prompt. All right. Oh, this is my favorite. This is okay. My first favorite was for people that have unrealistic expectations. Now, here's this is the last but a goodie. I'm attracting a partner who appreciates and respects my unique quirks. This is the truth. And if I'm the most quirkiest person you'd ever want to meet. So I'm attracting a partner who appreciates and respects my unique quirks. So you got to figure out what is your unique quirk that might get on somebody's nerves, or I don't know, or you're quirky or you're nerdy or whatever. List your unique interests and qualities, and how can you ensure a partner appreciates and encourages your individuality? So I would be manifesting, I'd be thinking about a partner maybe that has the same quirks as me, or somebody that would thought my quirks are cute, and then you would also in turn think their quirks are cute. But this is your journal prompt. Okay. So this will be available on my other on when I go live for readings if anybody wants any more of these type cards. Also, big shout out to Emilius. The Libra read was really juicy. All right, I am going to be doing my my next deck. So I got 3 new decks today. I went a little nuts. Anyway, my next deck, I'm going to be doing the review and general read will be the Money Manifestation deck. This is all for the money lovers. This video is coming up next. So let me know in the comments if you think this is a cool video or you like this material. Now, next month, I'm getting the Soulmate Manifestation deck. So that we, because I want to get people to manifesting. I'm looking for practical decks with practical solutions to love and to getting money. Okay. If you guys think these are good decks, they will be available on the channel. And I'm going to be decluttering. A lot of my decks are like, some of my decks, like this deck. Okay. It says it's okay. I bought this deck, Beloved Oracle, Attract and Create the Love You Want. And none of the cards they're so dumb. It's like, so this deck I'm going to get rid of because it's not helping anybody. These messages are lame. So I'm trying to get stuff that's more, that you guys are going to get more bang for your buck. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, this deck's going to the flea market and I'm selling it for $5. It's out of here. For real. I was like, oh wow, I have a love manifestation deck, and I try to use it on somebody, and I just thought, oh, that sucked. So that deck's going bye-bye. That deck is fired. All right. Okay, so anybody's interested in the money, I will be next with that deck. That deck is fired. That deck sucked. I mean, that deck is going to cause more confusion than it is actually going to help anybody. So that deck's out of here. There's going to be quite a bit of my decks are going to be hitting it. All right. And then some of them I will never get rid of. All right. I will be back in 2 minutes for the next one. Thank you, everybody that watched. That is so cool. All right, see you in the next video.